Hi buddy, welcome back to Surroundead, episode 17 with me, Sid. I was just on my way out to get to the point where I wanted to record, and, well, down there, they shot me vehicle up. So, anyway, let us have a look at where we are on the map. We are here, and I've got cats attacking the door again. I can't do anything. So we are going to actually head round to here today. That's our objective, but there are a few places en route. This is a place that's often worthwhile. Certainly that little building there, what was or used to be worthwhile. This can be a fun place, but we're not going there. We're going there. And the reason is quite simple. I want to get the SWAT wagon. SWAT wagon, little bit fun to get, just a smidge, but if we can just get ourselves, there we go, to here. The actual racetrack itself, largely not worthwhile. But I've had some good loot out of that building before now. So it'd seem a shame to not just check it out. Now, it's entirely possible that between updates, the loot in that location has been nerfed. But if we're passing by, so this is the old dirt racetrack. The actual race thing is over there. Let's just swap over to something a little bit more CQB should we need it. Oh, there's a safe. Okay, probably not worth it then, but there we go. Did it without snapping a lockpick, and there's $650. Okay, wasn't worth it, but doesn't matter. Did I reload? I did. So let's carry on. And we are getting close to when I am probably going to be wrapping this series up. I'm probably going to wrap it up around about episode 20, unless the update happens before then, which would then break the thing. Now, see, I can get another one of these if I want now. And there's a lot of bits and pieces, little sheds on this racetrack. It's not a high value loot spot. Similarly, you know, this big old market there, not high value, probably not worth the effort. So we'll carry on round, a little bit of jumps and stuff, a little bit of stuff there. Yeah, I'm not sure how long the update will take, but obviously the update will require a reset because it's a major update to the inventory system, and consequently, we do need to think long and hard about what we do. I am going to just stop here briefly because there's a little bit of a churchified thing there, which is not my target. Oh, hello. But we'll take it anyway. There's some rads down there next to these police cars. And then there's a camp there which has a reasonable amount of loot in it as well. So we'll briefly take oh, there's a drippy. That's what we want. That's right, my precious. Bring all of the zombies over. Because then they're all in a nice little group. I'm only going to shoot them anyway, but get them anyway. But there's some loot, and it's highly dangerous sniping. Right, let's just... Is there going to be anything in the church? I strongly suspect not. However, having shot all of the zombies in the area, it does seem kind of... Wow, actually there's quite a bit of zombies back there, isn't there? Hang on then. Let's pop off the last few. Like I say, there's highly unlikely to be anything here. And I could loot, I mean, you can loot the zombies, it just takes so long that it's really not something worthwhile. But once you've shot everything in the area, you're kind of on it to at least check out the loot, aren't you? You never know, there might be something worth. No, there won't be anything significantly worthwhile, I guarantee it. I did think about bringing a grenade launcher, but that would have involved going home, which is, you know, it's a journey. It's a journey I don't want to make. Right, I think all of this is clear, so we'll bring the truck up. This is one of the more... I found this is, personally find that this is one of the more dangerous POIs we're heading to. This is, of course, being the police station POI that I'm talking about, not the... Do I really want the money? I don't know, I'll take the 9mm. This is probably not going to give me anything, no. Gimme, come on. Lovely, I think that is that. Let's just check out the little camp here. Again, lots of lovely ammo. If I'd have brought the grenade launcher, then I could have played with that, but like I say, it would have involved heading back home. But it is a dangerous, I died doing this one, so, you know, read into that what you will. Not the most dangerous, you know, the airfield's pretty nasty. But you get some good cells and a few good bits and pieces. All of that will sell. I'll take it because it'll probably fit somewhere. Right, let me just quickly sort myself out and I will see you at the police station. Right, we're heading over to the police station now. It's just down the road here, so it's not far at all. You can just see it there. Now, I don't want to get anywhere too close to that. I want to be handling this lot sensibly, because there is a lot of infected undead. And if you can sort yourself out properly, you can take them out reasonably easily, but there's a lot inside as well. There, look. So if we can find a Mr. Drippy. And they're not helping. But they're all like, I mean, some of these are taking, well, a lot more shots than they should do. And as you can imagine, with a POI like this, because this is the police station, it's got some pretty good loot in it. So, do I noise grenade? I think we should. Bring them all over. Let's pop those back. Pop that in. And well, that's most of them taken out. There's still a few, but you know, if you look, oh, there's quite a few actually. They all got stuck on that trash pile. Oh well, you know what? I didn't have to shoot all of them, so that's always a bonus. I could try and nade those. To be honest, from this distance, we might as well just pop their heads off. And there's a few over to the back I can see moving around just at the edge of. Come on. Doesn't appear, if I recall, there isn't a zombie boss here. But if I'm honest, it's not like it really needed one. I mean, seriously. There's a lot of zombies. By anybody's standard. Right. Let's. I wish the binoculars. You know, these. Oh, there is a zombie over there. Can't see any inside. There will be some trapped upstairs, because there always are. Can't see any over there. Right, let's go and sort out the stragglers, shall we? Damn you, I think you've just gone behind. Yeah. A bulletproof fence. That's the worst thing that can happen here. Right, I'm not worried about the fuel because we are all being well going to come out of this with a better vehicle. However, there are still zombies. Damn you. See, now he's bulletproof because he's behind that piece of wire that you can't shoot through. However, I did see at least one. Right. Nothing there. That one's gone. I think that's the outside clear. What you tend to find is there's some up in that room. Really not seeing any more about though. This seems to be the vast majority of them. Swap to close quarters weaponry and police station headquarters. And down in there is what we want. Now these are all infected zombies, so they're actually worthwhile looting, which is a shame because it's a pain in the backside looting them. And that was a mistake. Should not speed loot. Even when I'm fairly confident I've got them all, I'm going to guarantee that there's at least one that I've not caught. But these infected always have ammo. That's their loot drop, and as a result, this big pile of Zeds is actually worth looting, which is a pain because there's so many of them. I'm going to try and avoid the health. I'll take a couple of those. They're good health kits. I might take more than a couple of those. Boop boop. Need to stop taking those now because they only stack to 2. Just wish they'd drop it and you could just go, or you could do vicinity and it showed you what was on the zombies in the vicinity. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Rad pills, okay, we'll take those. Again, not seeing any zombies over there, so maybe we'll be good. I'm not going to take all of them. Come on. Come on, man, get some pride. Just take the ammo. Right, let's sneak in and see. Oh, there's a big old still I'm not seeing anything up there, so that's all good. There's still the chance of something, so you know we've still got to be cautious. Let's put all of that lot away. Well, we're getting pretty full on ammo actually, so I suppose that's not a bad place to be, especially with the 300 Win mags that we're finding. I think it's 300 Win mag, I may be wrong. Won't be the first time, certainly won't be the last time. 300 Win, yeah, Winchester rounds. I think the Winchester Magnum rounds, but I don't know. I've watched too many TV shows where people are all about the things. I've tried using grenades in here as well. That was a mistake. Right. I'm fairly certain there's nothing in there and there's nothing in there. There might be something up there, but what we need to probably do is check down here first. Not seeing much activity. Oh, I can definitely see one flashy-eyed little git down there. Most of this not actually worth searching. In fact, I'm not going to bother. Told ya. I knew there was a good chance that, I think that was outside and that heard me, because that came from the outside. Anything in the briefcase? Oh yeah, some Bravo keycard and a Creek Prison keycard. Not that I'll be going, I don't intend to do Creek Prison again. That's not. I'm trying to figure out where that is. I think I know where it is. But let's head up and deal with those in that little room up there. Because I'm pretty confident that this bit down here is safe. Confidence, of course, being one of the predominant reasons, and so that, I think, is that. Reload. So I think the other ones, I don't think there's any more in there. Now, if I remember rightly, the other ones are in here down a hole. But I get the impression there's more than one. Really don't like big. I would much prefer a bigger mag down there. Why do I feel like that? Feels like there's more than my footstep. Oh yeah, I see you, sir. Madam, sorry. Right, and now we're getting dark. This is the other problem with a venue like this. So let's check outside and check on the roof, because if I can get to the roof safely, then I can probably safely spend the night up here. With my night vision on. Oh no, open, place, sleep. Because of course that's what you do when you're in a highly dangerous environment, is you have a kit. So So I think we can search the helicopter wreck. Now we should be able to start searching the various floors, floor by floor. I'm not really that bothered about you. That is probably not worth the effort of getting in there, but there you go. I've searched it, I'll use it. What we don't want to be is here when anything starts respawning. That would be a very bad situation to be in, given the just the sheer volume of zombies they've got in here. Right, so we've got an emergency drop, which is a good piece of loot. Or potentially a good piece of loot. Yeah, we'll consume that. That will, in fact, I'll consume 2 of those. That will get me full. We'll have you. That will sell. I suppose they'll sell reasonably. Everything else in there is largely crap. A vector drum, maybe. Maybe we'll take that and pop it in there. Vector mag, not so bothered. We've got the military supplies there. Private bunker key card, always welcome, because the bunkers are really easy loot. I am not going to bother with any of that. I'm at the point now where you can start to get quite selective. Let's go around this side first. So that's over there. I think we should be okay right around here. We'll double check just to make sure. I think we're fine. Again, I'm not going to quick search because if there is a significant number, I mean, a significant is like anything more than a couple with those infected, especially the exploding ones. Those exploding ones will mess up your day. Police riot pants versus military pants. Those, it's a shame. I actually think they look nicer than the military pants, but we'll put them in there. We can always flog them. And that's that. Not open ammo. You never know. Might have something worthwhile. Boop. Replenish what I've shot, if nothing else. Then we should have a military locker. We've got a few gun lockers, a few gun cases. So, you know, this floor is quite good. Potentially quite good. It's coming out reasonably poorly right now. What have we got? Military gloves. An MRE. I suppose I should take this while I'm here. So let's get some of this put away, shall we? If I can. I don't understand why. There's a thing here with this inspect. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to get from inspecting it. It seems a largely pointless exercise. Inspecting your bag. I mean, look. I mean, what does it do? Inspect. Wow, it tells me. I can find that from the tooltip. So why the hell do I need to inspect it? Always got something to grumble about. That's me. Right. Anyway, we're going to continue searching. A pistol suppressor and some ammo. Wow, am I actually full? No, I'm not full, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting dangerously close to being full. In fact, I'm just going to start dumping you in there, along with the pistol suppressor, actually, because I had a problem where I wanted a pistol suppressor earlier and I couldn't find one. So when I find one, I should take the opportunity. We'll have the hollow sight as well. More ammo. Probably not going to have space for it. Have you and you. Riot police gloves. And some more trousers. Okay, that was worth it. That was a risky quick search there. I'm not hearing any zombies actually, so I suspect we are okay. But you know what a suspect did, don't you? He'd suspected his trumped, but he had actually filled his britches. That's the polite PG version. See, I can do polite PG stuff. Oh man. Okay, fine. Put it in there. It's 9mm drum. No, I'm not going to take it. The problem is I've got to be selective because I'm getting to the point where I'm running out of places to store my stuff. And so in here, another military crate. Ooh, and now we get, you see there, is something worthwhile. And a small turret, that's always fun. An ember, that's probably not, I don't think anything else in there is really worth going for, but again, I probably need to sell it because there's some value there. So a little bit of you in there. Yeah, well, actually no, we'll have that. Actually, let me just try something. I want to try and get it so I can get that in, which I can't. You're only worth 100 more and you're not taking up that many more slots, are you? Okay, I'm not going to bother. Now I've got to remember somewhere in here there's supposed to be a key. I need to get that before we go down into the basement. So if it's not there, it's probably somewhere in here, I hope. Coyote backpack. I mean, I want it. I just can't figure out where I'm going to put it. I suppose stick it in there for now. So where's the key? Must be in the other office then. But I'm not seeing it in here. Could be around the back there, of course. There's lots of places it could be. And I just need to remember where it is. Bit of you, bit of that, bit of that. Not worried about most of the other stuff. Where is the key? Oh, this is annoying now. I might have to run around and try and find it. I can't. I don't think it's through in the I don't think it's in the training room, but and it's certainly not for some reason in the medical crate stored in the shower. Or the supply pallet loaded into the other shower. That's not going to be. Oh wow. 15. That's better. It's not as good as the other stuff, but that's some nice stuff. Hang on. I'm going to keep those just because, you know, I'm a completionist. I'd like a vehicle repair kit anyway. I think everything else can stay, but I still need to find. I'm fairly certain there's nothing left in here. I would have heard the footy steps if there were, but we'll Yeah, we're good. Right, so before I go down into the basement, I still need to find the key. I don't really need half of this, do I? Let's just quickly search these so we can see what's on them, and I'll get myself sorted quickly to see what's what, and I shall police riot boots. You see, we're getting some stuff there. A whole load of other stuff that I don't really need, but we'll collect to sell. And I think if I look through here, apart from these Zs, there's this and there's the thing in the corner, but I still need, there's a deagle there, and we'll take the 2 nades. Actually, we'll pop the nades there. No. Okay, we'll pop you in there. We'll pop the nades there, and then we'll pop that nade there. Pop that nade there. How about there? Read. Okay, oh, and there's this thing as well. But I still need to find the key. So I'll have a quick run around, because I know it's got to be up here somewhere. I just cannot, for the life of me, remember where. But I'm going to just loot these up, and I'll be back in a moment. Think I found it. Yep. That's what we wanted. There's a couple of boxes downstairs to loot, and we are sweet, I think. Well, as long as there's not a whole load of zombies down there as well. But I've looted everything else. Big old military supplies pile. In fact, there's only one. That one in the corner isn't actually a box of stuff to loot. Oh, hello. I'll take you, though. Anything else I want there? We'll take that and that. AK-15. We'll take it there. I don't know whether it's something I need or not. So, right, let's head down. I'm not hearing any rattling or rustling from down there, but we will play it safe. Okay, that's not going to play either nicely, is it? I'm fairly certain, had there been something down here, I would have known about it. But this is all feeling very, very clear. So that's what we need the key for. Or is it that? I can't remember whether it's that or that. That's what we're here for. The only place in the game you can get that. And then this is the cells, which appears to be clear. But I'll do a sweep anyway, just to make sure. Because being eaten alive by zombies has a habit of ruining your day. I think we're clear. So, quick military supply search. As you can see, this is an absolute loot fest, and to the point where I am actually going to start just turning stuff down now, because I've got a reasonable amount of loot out of here, and I've not even been trying. And there's another laptop, which is great. So I've got 2 laptops and a horde beacon so far today. The horde beacon I got off the bandits, though they weren't. Medical, no. Crates, I doubt there'll be anything much in there, but you never know. We'll take you, we'll take you, we'll take you. And that's all good. Right, what else we got? Nothing in there. There was, yeah, an emergency drop there. These can be quite good. And they can also be quite cack. We'll take the military gloves. Because they sell reasonably well for 2 slots. And then, yeah, a few bits and pieces in here, but not really a great deal. But we'll have that. Right. Supply pile. Ooh, a rare sidearm. And a mag for it. Take it. May never use it, but we'll take it. Right, so to operate this, what we need to do is quickly search this loot pile. Because loot piles are where the stuff, especially when there's a spare magazine for that, I think it is. Yeah, it's a 45 ACP, so right, we are going to, oh, we need to add gas. We need to power you on. There is, I think there's just a little bit of loot here. Yeah, probably not worth it, but we'll check it anyway. So you gas that up, you open that, that opens us up, and then you need the key to thing. Now you have got no fuel, so, and your health isn't great either, so we'll refuel you. And this is our SWAT van. There are many SWAT vans like it, but this one is mine. And we'll do a quick repair on you as well, because you've taken a bit of damage. It's got a fair amount of storage on it, which is nice. If we just go in there, look, it's a fairly big old storage. And that's what we wanted. One SWAT van. Now I will double check if I left anything. If I can remember where I actually left the van. No, I didn't. There you go. Oh yeah, we definitely left stuff in there. Alright, let me sort myself out. We're going to take the SWAT van home, and I will see you when we get to a trader's to sell all that rubbish. Back in a moment. Alright, we are heading back to the trader. We've got the van. We're just almost there now, but just need to try and avoid all of these various suicidal bloody animals. I've already rolled the thing once. The deers automatically run in front of it. I mean, the zombies running in front of it, that kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? You know, the zombies, they're not supposed to be very thoughtful, but animals are supposed to be a little bit more concerned with self-preservation. We will soon be there. We got myself a screenshot for the episode, so that's all good. And we have got the SWAT van. Now, I do need to do a few runs on some of the labs and stuff, because they're relatively easy if you know some of the tricks. And there's the cheesy tricks, and then there's the really cheesy tricks. And I know more. Well, I know quite a lot of them. Way steady on there, dear. You know what I mean? It just wants to kill itself. But this is us back at the trade encampment, where I can sell this man a whole load of my stuff. But on that note, I think that about wraps it up for this one. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We've got the swap van, and until next time, bye for now.